Hey, what is going on, everybody? My name is Alpha and welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. This is the very first episode of Alpha v All the Mods 10. We're playing a mod pack, y'all. The beginnings of a brand new adventure. I'm so excited. We have All the Mods 10, man. All the Mods 10. I love questing mod action over here. Guys, I am so freaking excited for this series. Again, it's been a very long time since I last posted on this channel, but I feel as if we are completely ready to survive in a brand new adventure, man. Let's take a look around. What we have here? We have this is dope. We could go check that out if I wanted to die early on, but I do not want to die. So we're gonna head this way. This direction seems like the best spot for us, especially as there are some green land all the way over there. The first thing I want to do is make a crafting table on a stick, just like so. We're gonna go over to this side. Hello. Gonna place this on here. Phenomenal. Now we have a crafting on a stick that's gonna help us out a lot, right? We could go attack after that Viking ship right there, but I feel like that would be one of the worst decisions I could take on right now, man. I don't have any armor. Oh my god, what just hit me? A shark just hit me? A shark just hit me, didn't it? They always follow me whenever I get into the water, bros. So you guys gotta be careful when it comes to those things. Oh, he hit me still. Oh, they're hitting me. They're hitting me still. How are you getting to me? Alright, we got our stuffs back. Everything is still on us. Oh, I could so go for this right here. Now, listen, this might be a little sketchy because of the fact these mobs like to spawn right next to you and just come at you, right? So we're gonna play it safe. We're gonna play it safe here. I'm gonna grab one of these. Just climb up here like so. We're just gonna hop in here and just take all that. Yeah. Let me just grab all this. Thanks. Thank you. Plan of action for this series, guys. What are we thinking here? I want to get us started with this very first episode in a nice base. I think getting ourselves situated with some nice armor, maybe a better weapon than just oxidized copper tools would be the move. As nighttime quickly approaches, we're just gonna go ahead and just toughen up a little. We're gonna situate ourselves in this little castle thing happening over here. I'm gonna put that statue down. I don't need it. And we're gonna take a nap, take a little quick naps to the next morning, and not have to worry about anything else. We did find ourselves one of these castles. These usually have some loot in them. We do have to be careful about the chest that we open up. Yeah, this chest is kind of surrounded by some bad things, if I do remember correctly. Yep, that's not good. We don't want to trip that up at all. Those things are gonna murk us. So iron, gold, diamonds, fortune books, phenomenal. Well, now look at this. We found ourselves a nice pretty area over here that's gonna be legendary for us here, man. We got some early starter potential materials in here, man. I think, right, listen to this plan right here. I'm gonna set my spawn point in this bed that's right here, and we're gonna jump into this boat over here. I know there's probably gonna be some monsters that are gonna spawn in here. Just wanna be careful. Boom. Let's go on the other side. Hopefully we can grab. Oh, did we just clear it? No. Oh my god. Him. Oh, we took care of it. Oh, we took care of business. Thank you. Run. I need to eat. Took care of that too. Phenomenal. Oh my god, it hit me. Last guy is in here. Did we get them all? Yeah, we did. Oh, the string. We got the string. Hopefully we can get some more string. If we get some more string, that's gonna be beautiful. But for now, I'm just gonna toss all these in here. Don't really need that. The sinew is gonna be important. But for now, we're gonna hold off on grabbing everything we saw in here, okay? Can I get some? Yes. Forget the sinew. We don't need it. All right, backpack, day one. Oh yeah, that's phenomenal. Now we can upgrade these into copper and iron. What's it gonna take for the iron backpack? Oh dude, Can we just make that right now? Yeah, we can. Yes, we can. Can we fix it? Yes, we can. That is phenomenal. Okay, let's put the book back on first of all. All right, there we go. Alrighty then, let's go down into the waters. Now we have a village that we need to explore. This little small spot over here could be very beneficial for our series before we move on. Depends on what loot we get. This saw can be useful in the future. And do we have the pickup mod? Yep, I've just stolen a villager. You're not getting this bad boy back. Yep, you're not getting them back. I just stole them. Ooh, the bunny hoppers. Those are going to be useful when it comes to jumping. Now, do I remember how to... Oh, yeah, I do remember how to do these. Boom, boom, boom. The last one over here. Cool. This is going to allow for double jumping if I believe correctly. 16 seconds in the air. So let's see if we can put that on our feetsies. See what that looks like right now. Oh, yeah. Just a press and hold and we can jump a little higher. The running sneakers, that allows you to run faster, if I remember correctly. I don't know this one actually. There we go. Increases the player's by 70%, dude. Those are sprinting. I can just take off like nothing. Oh, it gets faster. It just gets faster. That's nice. Oh, I know. This is a pocket piston, which is like a knockback artifact. Not really my favorite to use when it comes to my hands. That's good, but it's like drinking water or something. Not really worth it at all here. Our next goal is to find a nice base for us to live at. Now, looking at the maps, it looks like there's some more stuff we can explore over here, but for now we're just gonna ignore it. I think we continue heading down right towards this area over here. Hopefully we stumble upon a secluded island that we can actually go ahead and make into our main base. Let's add a waypoint. This is gonna be AE2, we call it asteroid, which is very important later on in the series. All right, there's a high chance we get lucky with this structure here. This is an Ars Nouveau structure where it could give you some really good stuff, like including a warp stone. So we're gonna not warp stone, a warp scroll. So we're gonna see what this has in store for us. We got the warp scroll, phenomenal. Now in here, maybe, nope, it doesn't look like we have found anything. We could, of course, take this area. That's not half bad. Might have to go back to this one. That's a potential home right there. Yeah, we'll go this way a little bit, see what's over here. If not, we go back to that. I like that. All right, so I think I found the area where we're gonna go ahead and set up base. First things first, we're gonna go ahead and place down one of these waypoints, these waystones. We're gonna call this one home skis here. Home skis right there. Save that bad boy. Beautiful. So we know how we can travel from back and forth. We have 14 levels, so we can actually take a trip right now. Look, we're back in the village. Now we're gonna go back home skis. Beautiful. So we can go back and forth pretty easily between locations. Now let's set up a nice area for us to live in. I'm gonna set up my spawn point right there so I don't get sent all the way back to the village. And by the looks of it, we do have some resources that's gonna help us out here. Let's go ahead and make some chests. Now these are not going to be sophisticated chests because I don't have any redstone currently with me, so we're going to place these down. Let's start doing the quest stuff. What am I thinking here? We're going to get some resources here at the quest level, which is going to be very helpful right now. Look at this, look at this. Oh yeah, look at this. Resources out the wazoo, man. What else they got? They got tips and tricks happening over here. Gosh, we have so much stuff that we can collect. All right, I think that's everything we're gonna need for the start of this. Plan of action, first and foremost, we gotta go mining, right? So small tunnel, let's do a mining tunnel right here. I think we're gonna do it near this little area over here. Nice. We're just gonna boom, 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 And then boom. Thank you. Oh, dude, we got ourselves a pretty good start here. All right, that's good. That's good. All right, we're safe still. Gonna place some blocks down. I think my very first goal, like I said before, is to get some redstone. I want better storage off rip. All right, so we have ourselves the redstone that we needed to get started fully. Okay, we got redstone. Now we're gonna go ahead and make ourselves some redstone torches. We're gonna need 2 of these guys, right? So I should have enough copper and enough iron to get my chest up to a iron chest, which is gonna be so much storage to begin just to start us off. Place our chest like so. Boom. We're gonna make 1 more chest first and foremost. Let's grab our backpack. We're down to pieces of iron. We're missing 2 pieces of iron right there. That's gonna be a tough one. That's gonna be a tough one, I'm not gonna lie. But for now, since we have the what do you call it, copper, for now we're just gonna go ahead and make that into our chest here. Make this like so, copper. We're gonna turn this one into a copper chest as well. If I had 2 more pieces of iron, this would have been so great, but we don't. Let's make one of these guys as well. Hello, furnace. Thank you. Do I have any iron? Just a bunch of copper. Just a bunch of copper. Here he is. And that's all I needed. In reality, that is all I needed. What we can do though is also double our resources. Like I was saying before, I think we need to go ahead and grab ourselves some more copper, get at least 3 more pieces. The plan is to get this into some we call it copper chests, into these copper chests into some iron chests, which is going to give us a lot more storage. Next thing we're going to work on is actually this. So we're going to go make a couple of these into that. We're going to make some foundry. What's the regular foundry called? Is this just black foundry, dude? Yeah, that's what it's called right there. We're just gonna make a couple of those. Let's do the rest here. Got the black one up. It's this fuel tank, which is gonna need lava, by the way, which that's gonna be a toughie to grab. We're gonna make this copper, nice. Foundry window, easy enough. Last but not least, we're gonna make all of these guys, and then bada bing, bada boom. All right, copper is being done. Here, we're gonna go ahead and make ourselves 2 blocks, like so. Do I have sticks? Still no. Let's grab this. Boom. Thank you. We're gonna grab that. There's no way I can't make one of these. There it is. Thank you. And we're gonna go ahead and turn that into some more iron for us to grab. Phenomenal. Next thing I want to do is preparing for that foundry, right? We just need 2 pieces of that iron, and that should be enough. I forgot it was just that easy. I totally forgot. Okay, let's place down our chest. As you can see, this thing is huge. Again, I'm gonna dump everything we have into here. There's a lot more storage in here than there is on the other one, right? Let's go grab and change this into here and place this back over here. We will need to collect some sand. All right, so just gonna grab some more sand over here. Thank you. Okay, so let's actually start crafting this right here. Black foundry controller is gonna need a blast furnace, which is important. The other thing it's gonna need is all of this, so we're gonna make a bunch of that. That should be more than enough, if I'm being real here, dude. That should be so much more than enough. This is almost like Tinker's construct, if you remember Tinker's back in the day. Now this right here is how I usually start off my survival series, making the silent gear version of these guys. Now this works. This is one of the best like armors out there to begin with, bro, and I'm telling you the best way to get it is through casting it, and by casting it just use some osmium, obsidian, and some diamonds. We got some diamonds, it's gonna be fine, right? Of course, it's like not the best way to start the world with using my diamonds, but I think it's worth it at the end of the day. because of how useful this stuff becomes, right? The other thing I was looking for was that lava, the dripstone upgrade. Is it dripstone upgrade? I think you can use this to craft, yep, the dripping upgrade. This would create lava for us that we don't have to worry about for our smelting thing. Create a claim, a chunk claim over here to have all this running all the time because I'm gonna go down into the mines and start mining, and I just want to be able to know that this stuff is still smelting up here without any issue. There is the opportunity that we can actually make an explorer's compass as well. We can make ourselves a nature's compass. This would be beautiful. So logs and saplings. So okay, let's go ahead and make that. This should be doable now. Nature's compass allows you to find locations of stuff. So if I want a a dripstone cave, I am now able to find it with this. So if I go ahead and search up a dripstone cave, start search, it's gonna go ahead and lead me right to one. We've got our stuff set up to actually get our lava production happen. I made the fluid drawer. I had a bucket and a pointed dripstone. We need to go ahead and get ourselves some lava to actually get us started, right? Now, for lava, I looked at the map and there's an area up here that does have it. So we're going to have to cross this little water spot over here. All right, we found the spot. Okay, grab the lava. Now we can go ahead and make this like so. More iron here. We're gonna grab ourselves 2 of those and 1 piece of redstone. Thing we're gonna do is we're gonna make a pusher. So gotta grab that. Phenomenal. Let's make a drawer. Some of these. Make a drawer. We can make our pusher. Phenomenal. Now let's look at a tank. That should do it. That should do it right there. Now, setting this up, it should be as easy as this with one of these 2 on there. Then one of these. Oh, yes. That is early game lava for you right there. Started. Oh, that had me confused for a second. That really had me in the loop for a second. But we figured it out. We figured it out, which is phenomenal. Now, let's dump all of this in here. I don't need any of this stuff anymore. Good. I'm gonna keep my food on me. It's nighttime, so we'll take it. It's not nighttime yet. We can't take a nap. We're gonna need more coal. We do have coal blocks though, so we're pretty set on coal for now. All right. That is a good start right then and there. This is gonna continue to get us buckets of lava over time. I don't know if there's like a faster way to get this moving quicker, but whatever. We're gonna go down into the mine because I think I want more iron. Diamond is diamond, so we're gonna grab that. Is that osmium? Oh yes. Oh, I need diamond and up. That's gonna suck. Shapeless. We're gonna make a diamond pickaxe. I think that's gonna be our next best move here. Diamond pickaxe, just like so. Don't need. I'm gonna make this thing fully out of refined storage. I'm not refined obsidian. I'm not gonna lie to you. There is another thing that we could use to make like the handle of the pickaxe, but we're definitely we're not fully ready for that one yet. If I'm being real, we're not ready for that one at all, dude. Let's go grab that osmium, man. Is there more? Yeah, there we go. Some more osmium here. Yeah, that's phenomenal right there. Okay, so let's get into making this foundry. We have the resources to do so. Currently, I don't know how much of this copper is going to be able to get us what we need, but for now we're going to start off by making some more. Let's get started. We're going to make the foundry drain, which is going to need these bricks. We're going to need one of those, so let's get started. One of these. Let's see, the foundry controller, just like so. Foundry tank, just like so. We're gonna make a window as well. Gonna make one of these, the casting basins, and a drain, just like so. Let's make one. Let's see if it uses. Yeah, it uses the bucket. That's gonna be bad. Let's go to Silent Gear. See if it gave us anything. Give us a drain. Give us some more iron. Thank God. Bucket of lava. Phenomenal. Ooh, that's good. That's very good. One. Okay. So we're gonna need 4 more of these guys, if I remember correctly. 2. Yeah, we're gonna need 4 more. Foundry tank. Place that here. Can I just dump? Oh, dude, we might have just saved ourselves here. Oh, dude. Oh, yeah. The drain there. Let's place down these bricks like so. They're gonna be too high because I want the drain on here. Gives 2 sides. The controller, I'm gonna put the controller down here. The window right here. Probably like 8 pieces left. That's gonna be good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Dude, look at this. We can make some. We're gonna grab the steel. Let's grab the steel that we have here, right? What we want to make is Silent Gear stuff. To start us off with Silent Gear, we need to make. Where is it? A pickaxe head. So part that to make this. Blueprint, paper, and blue dye. Let's grab some sticks. What you can make with this is going to be pretty good. We're going to make this paxel might be the move to start us off. I think I make a paxel, right? Oh yeah, that's my baby right there. That katana is my baby. Like that, phenomenal. And then for this bad boy, if I remember correctly, oh, it's 3. Nice. Blueprints and 2 sticks. Boom. So, and using this, and just like that, we have all of our casting materials prepared and ready to go. I need to remember what I have for the tool rod real fast. So I discovered exactly what was the second piece that we're going to need for the tool bit. It is going to be Signalium. The way we cast Signalium is some redstone, some molten silver, and copper. So first things first, we're going to make ourselves this beautiful we call it refined obsidian here, right? Now the other thing we have to worry about is having enough lava, right? In this sense, let's break this here. It's gonna come from this fluid drawer, right? Now this fluid drawer, if I remember, if I have it, I have set up for it going up, right? If I was to place it down here, this doesn't have any, not a lot of buckets in there. If I was to able to put this in here, yep, this is continuously gonna make lava and continuously fill this up, so I don't ever have to replenish that at all. We need to go ahead and finish off what we started here. Oh yeah, what? That's 4 blocks of refined obsidian right there. That is so much more than I thought it was gonna be. That's gonna cool up. We're gonna need this. Dude, we're moving. Is this, yeah. That's my katana blade right there. So, that's Signalium. I got 1 more block of refined obsidian that we're gonna pump out real fast. We got some ingots as well, but since we don't have enough steel to make, we can make steel. That shouldn't be a problem for me at all, first and foremost. I think we put the coal in there first and then put the rest. Alright, let's get the Signalium down here. Got the tool cast, place that here. Phenomenal. While we're at it, I think we got ourselves resourced up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that armor. Look at that armor. And you could actually start making this now. No need for this. And oh yeah, look at that, 15 attack damage off rip. This is great. And you can also upgrade these a lot more. So when we get netherite, this is going to get upgraded. A lot of stuff are going to change around here. So we're pretty set. If you guys did enjoy this video, please hit the like button and subscribe if you've not already done so. We got ourselves some good armor, some better tools to get us ripped up, and we are starting strong. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please hit that like button. Comment down below what you want us to do next episode or the episode after that. I hope to see you guys soon. Have a good day. Bye bye.